What's up everyone, in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to handle what's the price on WhatsApp. Now most of the people are always in the panic mode whenever they get this message on their WhatsApp, and if someone messages you on the WhatsApp like, hey, what's the price? You are doing any of these three things. You send the price immediately, a number with no context, and they go quite completely. Or you send like a 3-paragraph essay that nobody asked for about your services, about your program, and you're trying to justify the price, which eventually will not work in your favor. And you send them a rambling 4-minute voice note. They will listen, but they will still not buy. All these three things are wrong and they are going to absolutely lose the sale. See, it's not about the price. When they're actually WhatsApping you or they're messaging you, hey, what's the price? 99% of the time, it is not about the price. Whenever someone asks what the price, they're asking about, is it even worth for me? Like, is this the right thing for me? Is it worth enough to invest this money into this person or not? Can I trust this person or not? Which is one of the most important things, because in 2026, the trust recession era has begun, which means that a lot of people are not going to trust you no matter what you do, no matter how great marketing you do, because there are enough people and enough voices in the market out there. Plus, a lot of people have also been burnt before. So they will take a while to trust anybody or trust you again. Will this actually work for my specific situation? A lot of people, even if they trust you, they'll always think like, okay, will this specifically work for me? Will I be the right person, or is she the right person who can help my kind of situation, you know? So price is just the safest question to ask whenever a prospect is going to want to know or want confirmation or any of these three things. Because price is logical and humans are hiding their emotional hesitation behind logical questions. It's just the easiest thing to trust with and easiest question to ask. The number without the value is going to always feel expensive, and here's why. This is like, if you just blurt out the price, it wouldn't make any sense to them, because they'll just see the number but they'll not understand the value, the transformation, what exactly your high ticket service is going to help them with. Now here are 3 big mistakes that are killing your WhatsApp sales. First is dropping the price immediately, just like we spoke above. They ask, you answer 75,000 rupees and it is complete silence. You just walked into a negotiation without establishing why you're specifically worth 75,000 or why you're way more than that, and the price that you're charging should actually look very cheap to your prospects. Mistake number 2, sending a brochure nobody asked for. Now here's what happens. They asked one question, you answered 30, you're actually overwhelming them, you're sounding desperate. Most people do not read past the first message or the first few lines. They don't have time to look at your entire brochure. They just want to know more about, are you the right person for them or not. Mistake number 3 is forcing a call before establishing any value. So you'll just go ahead and say, can we hop on a quick call? They'll say, yeah, sure, but they never actually book a call. You know, and you're constantly in following up and follow-ups with them, and all this friction that you've created, it is going to kill your warm leads. I know a lot of business coaches in the past have told you never share it on WhatsApp or never share it on text, just ask them to come on a call. But even that strategy is outdated in 2026. Now here's what we do. We use the earn method, in which we'll show you exactly the kind of scripts and how to handle each and every situation whenever this kind of thing comes along your way. So it's number 1 is engage first. Never answer the price question with a number. Engage as a person first, acknowledge as a person first. And then number 2, A stands for ask the right question. One question about the situation, let them surface their own pain. Do not try to ask them 30, 40, just one simple question. R is reveal the value. 2 messages like transformation first and social proof second, and I'm going to practically show you in just a couple of minutes how to deliver that. And N stands for name your price with confidence. Okay. Now, if you are able to get all the four things right, your price really feels like a relief and not barrier. Now, a lot of people are going through this video. You do not even have a proper system set up that you're constantly being asked this question on a daily basis. So if you want to learn exactly how to set up a high quality lead system so that you can actually attract pre-sold prospects and go through this over and over again, all you have to do is click on the link in my description where we show you exactly how to build the system in the ACAS Academy. And right now it's just for $497. We might increase the prices very soon. And step number E, the last step is engage first. Okay, so sorry, the first step is engage first. So let's get started with this. Make them feel heard and not sold to. Now what does that even mean, Aditi? Never answer the price question immediately. So these are the 3 scripts that we use in our business, and you can use based on your personality or the kind of lead that you are getting, and pick the one that sounds exactly like you. Version 1 is, hey name, happy to share that. Before I send you the details, can I ask you one quick thing? I just want to make sure that whatever I'm delivering is the right fit for you with where you're at right now. Instead of sending, like text message, if you also do like a voice note, it will work out better in your favor. Version 2 can be, of course, I am happy to share that. Just one quick question first, so I can give you the most relevant information. Of course, this makes sense. This is the best way to actually get someone to open up. Version 3, if it's like a very cold lead, then great timing actually. So just so I can point you towards the most relevant details, can I understand a little bit about what you are looking for? That way I can tell you honestly if this is even the right fit in the first place or not. Now when you ask questions like this, what will the prospect think? The prospect thinks this person is not desperate enough to sell me. They're trying to know more about me and they care about my situation so that they can offer me the right thing that works for me. This is what your prospect is thinking, and this is what you want them to think all the time. Now all 3 do the same thing. Redirect it warmly to a question without avoiding or answering the price. Next step is asking the right question. One question about their situation, not your service. Okay, as simple as that. So one question, let them sell themselves. Do not oversell, do not ask too many questions, all of that. It could be anything that fits your service, or you could just create it for you. I've just added some examples. So if it's like a marketing lead gen agency, you could ask something like, what is the main bottleneck right now? Is it generating leads, converting them, or retaining clients once they come in? Where are you right now? Have you worked with someone on this before? Is this the first time you're looking for outside support? Now what happens is it helps you to understand that is this someone who's like a very sophisticated buyer who's already done his or her research and then coming to you, or is this someone who's in explanation mode, just started to scale their business like that? So you will know the kind of buyer that you're interacting with, so you can optimize things accordingly. Number 3 can be what is prompting, so it's like branding or design studio. So what is prompting the search right now? Is this a new project, brand, or something that needs to be reworked upon? So that prospect, when you ask that question, prospect will think, okay, so they might have different pricing tiers, so that's why they're asking me the question. That's great, I'll know exactly if this is a fit for me or not. What is the end goal? Are you trying to generate leads, close sales, or build authority in your market? What would make this a complete no-brainer? Like, what is the one outcome that, if delivered, you would say was the best investment I ever made? Again, they will understand why you're asking this question. When they answer, 2 things happen. You get real information. Where they are, what they have tried, what they actually need. They articulate their own pain points so loud that when the people say their problem out loud, they are actually halfway towards buying the solution. Whether if you would have not gone through this step and you would have just asked them the question or told them that, okay, this is my price, it's 75,000 rupees, they will always 75,000. It's not in my budget right now. What should I do right now? They'll go in panic mode and they'll think about the money, not the transformation or the value. The third step is, after they answer, reflect and connect. So after the reply, you could send any of these, or you could definitely customize it according to your offer. It reflects their words and connects to your service. So got it. So the pipeline is there, leads are coming in, but somewhere between the first conversation and the close, things are falling apart. That is exactly what Consistent Clients solves. And what you just described is the reason most of our clients come to us in the first place. So let me show you exactly what this looks like for someone at your stage, Or you could say something like, we've tried other agencies and it has not worked for me in the past. It's completely understandable that you would be cautious. What I want you to know is Consistent Clients is built differently because of that, and it's not a generic playbook. It's built around your specific situation. Let me show you exactly what this looks like, and you can tell me how it is feeling different. You can tell me. See, key very important thing to include, always make sure that you're saying you can tell me, never I think about you or I think you should work with us. Frame it as their decision, pressure free. Conversations are going to close way much faster, alright? Next step is reveal the value. So 2 messages, not one wall of text, 2 messages. So here's what consistent clients actually do. Right now you are state their exact situation. After working with us specifically on this part, you will be able to achieve this goal, not in theory but outcome. And the reason I can say this is we do not just advise, we do hands-on thing, and you'll walk away with something that absolutely runs. And then you can also share like a screenshot testimonial of your any past clients that you've worked with and they've been in exact situation that this person has been in, and then you can paste that screenshot and send a message like this, and again you can completely customize it for your market, your niche. And last step, name your price with confidence. And to help you achieve this, we are charging anywhere between this to this. This is the deliverables, and then you ask them one closing question. How about we explore it over a call so I can share it with you everything in detail. When you go through this framework, that is when they understand the true value of what you are offering. And by now the price is just the final piece of transformation. Alright, and then you can just say the price message, and the next step is if this feels right fit and you want to get started immediately, or we could hop on a call if you have any questions, I could help you with that. Now they will understand that you are actually qualifying them to see whether you can help them or not. And then if they say yes, send the payment link, stop talking. I need to think about it, objection handle, too expensive, value free, reframe script, or reframe the value, So I've given you specific scripts for that as well, that how could you do that. So objection 1, I need to think about it. You could obviously use this. Now I need to think about it is like never the real objection in 99% of the cases. It is money, timing, trust. This message finds out which one. So you can handle one specific objection, not the generic one. Okay, it's too expensive. Again, it's too expensive. You could use any of these 2 messages, or always do it on a voice note or over a call. And I'll also attach the video of my business partner Ayush, in which he shares with you how to handle these things over a one-on-one sales call. Alright, and the full earn sequence, 8 to 12 messages, this is the whole sale. So you can see the entire WhatsApp conversation on how we could actually do it. No sales call needed, no brochure, no rambling voice note, just the earn sequence in order, and you'll be able to achieve the results that you're looking for. Only do a sales call if you feel like, no, this person is a little bit uncertain, and if they talk to you, they'll definitely get on a call, like buy from you. So in those particular reasons, I prefer to do a sales call. Alright. And this is the entire sequence. In case you need access to this document, you will also find the document link in the chat as well. You engage first, you ask the right question, you reveal the value, and you name your price. That's the earn method. Now, if you want to know exactly how to generate 100 plus qualified leads every single week who are pre-sold prospects, then all you have to do is join the ACAS Academy. Right now, it's just for 497 rupees, and it has immense kind of value that you're going to learn exactly how to build your AI funnel, how to create your micro offer, and eventually start selling with 100 plus leads every single week. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.